Welcome to True Heel Heat 21. This is the True Heel debate of the day. It is me, SP3, and I am with my co-host for True Heel Heat 21, the true face of the Jobber Tears podcast, Sir Wilkins. How you doing today?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you for having me on the show. I think it's a long time coming.
Yes, it is. We got a lot we gotta get into. You gotta check out the True Heel Heat 21 to check out everything that we talked about in the crazy world of professional wrestling. But this is the True Heel debate of the day, and we're talking about All Elite Wrestling, the brainchild of the Elite, the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega and Cody Rhodes, and we are talking about the number one star they need to sign as their mainstay star. So we're gonna take out the guys that are in the Elite, and we're gonna talk about the rest of the wrestling world. Who do you think the All Elite Wrestling should sign?
The hottest product right now in the indies is Shane Strickland.
Okay.
The Swerve, he is the hottest commodity right now. And I told you this before, you ain't believe me, that WWE's looking at him. A lot of people are looking at this dude of like being the future of wrestling at this point. He is hot as fire. And I think they need to get up on him.
I mean, a lot of the signs. I was against it because I didn't read the same reports as this man. I don't have the same sources as you. But I will say a lot of the signs do point to Shane Strickland going and making his debut in NXT or WWE. Mm-hmm. He is a very talented guy. His work on Lucha Underground as Killshot has been amazing. His work on the Indies, he's been making a name for himself in WWN and Evolve. So Shane Strickland is a good choice, but I'm sorry you have to take the role of Top Guy JJ and you have to lose this True Heel debate of the day because I'm going to pick the number one guy that they need to pick, and it's the number one guy in Japan that is not signed to a full-time contract with New Japan, and he is not officially a member of the Elite, Kota Ibushi. Kota Ibushi is pound for pound the best professional wrestler in the world today, in my eyes. If you got Kenny Omega, you got Kazuchika Okada, but Kota Ibushi does everything these guys does. He's amazing in the ring, and he is a star that doesn't need to speak English to be a star anywhere in the world. We saw that in the Cruiserweight Classic, and I think in All Elite Wrestling, he is a guy they can build around.
How would they build around him?
Well, Kota Ibushi is the golden star, and his in-ring ability speaks for itself. We saw that in the Cruiserweight Classic. Yeah, he was the star. He was the star. He was the MVP of the whole Cruiserweight Classic. They did choose to go with TJP, but that was only because Kota Ibushi wouldn't sign a deal with WWE. You sign a deal with a promotion, they will build around you. That's the main reason why New Japan doesn't build around him, because he doesn't want to sign a deal there. But when you have Kenny Omega, your best friend, asking you to sign a deal, I think it's a little bit different.
You think he's going to sign a deal?
I think it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different from New Japan and WWE asking you for a deal than one of your best friends asking for it.
So I asked this question. So what's going to be the Elite's thing to separate them, to make them the great alternative to WWE? What do you think that's going to be?
I feel like the Elite All In, All Elite Wrestling, it's going to follow that mainstay of what All In was all about. Mm-hmm. All In, I felt, was a movement of wrestling fans producing a show for wrestling fans. Okay. Because at the end of the day, the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, Cody Rhodes, these guys are professional wrestlers, but they do love professional wrestling. They are professional wrestling fans. Cody Rhodes, if you've seen Being the Elite, he knows all the information on WWE. So he's still watching WWE. He's still a fan of WWE. He watches all the products all around. So these guys are professional wrestling fans, and to have something produced by wrestling fans, a main promotion, that's going to make them, that's their mainstay. That's what makes them unique to the current market that is professional wrestling.
Okay. I just worry about the Elite, of them finding a TV deal. Because that's because it's, when you become that sport and you're trying to elevate it past like that independent market, because technically All In was independent even though it was massive.
Yeah.
You need three things. You need TV deal, branding, which I think they'll do a phenomenal job. Branding, and you need this cohesiveness of consistency.
I have to say on the contrary with the TV deal, because All In was a success. 10,000 in less than 29 minutes. They got onto Fight TV. They produced a whole pay-per-view, and that was all built on the YouTube channel, on Being the Elite. So you don't need a TV deal in 2018. The social media, the internet is so huge in professional wrestling that you can literally build up a show, build up a promotion strictly on social media.
But how big do they want to be? That's the question. If they want to keep it at that All In level, that's fine.
Yeah.
But do you want to compete with WWE? That's the question I always want to ask these guys. Is like, do you want to compete with WWE, or do you just want to be like that option underneath?
Yeah.
Because I think they want to be at a bigger level, WWE level.
I think they want to be comparable to WWE, but I feel like they still want to have that essence of that grassroots type of feel to it.
Okay.
I don't know how Shane Strickland helps them with making it mainstream, making it.
I just feel like he's the hottest thing right now. Strike the iron while it's hot. And I think for me personally, I don't want him to get signed to WWE NXT because that landscape is so crowded.
Yeah.
And I feel they're just gonna like move him around and not really do anything with him. I'd rather him be there because of how hot he is right now. He's caught fire within the last 6 months, and I'm just saying of that. Who you said is over like 2 years? Did you say 2 years?
Yeah.
Over a 2-year period of like quality work. I'm just being in the guy in the white hot space right now. Okay. And I'm going for Shane Strickland.
Go, strike it while the iron is hot. I agree with that. So, guys, post your comments in the comments section who you think won the True Heel debate of the day. Is it Kota Ibushi or Shane Strickland that All Elite Wrestling should make their #1 mainstay star? Post your comments in the comments section. Like, share, and subscribe. And check us out for more True Heel Heat.